They started off at just after 7:30, just under 90 minutes.
Good job!
And trail running, that is a phenomenal run. Well done.
It's a race weekend. Let's freaking go! What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is race weekend. We have quite a wild weekend. Friday afternoon. Let's go. Okay, well, quick one. I think the rest of this video is going to be filmed on my phone. Not a bad phone, iPhone 17 Pro, but yeah, it's going to have to be because my camera is very cumbersome to set up and quite hard to record on for the people. So good luck with that, but we've got the DJI mics and I should be fine. Let's go freaking head to Stellenbosch, where we're gonna, I'm gonna say acclimatize. I just want to have a good time before my race and just hang out with people. It's also halfway to Grabouw, so it's gonna mean that we have a shorter time to go on race day. Okay, we're on our way. I have one errand to run quickly. I need to go and fetch sewing machine and then we're good. Let's go. Yeah, we're back without the mics because I don't really care about mics right now. And it is the evening of Friday. We're in Stellenbosch. It's pretty valid here. I'm gonna go watch the sunset. Let's go. You like this? You like ice cream, girl?
I love ice cream.
Okay, so I thought I'd quickly update you guys. Went on a 5K, did my sister's first full 5K. We ran at like 6:55 a K, which is really good for her. I'm very happy about that. And then I went for a 2K speed activation, which is just doing like 4 strides and super easy, super chilled. So that's been the morning. Now we've got the socks. Now we're heading off to the race. Well, we're gonna chill and then we're gonna head off. Let's go. Just started making our gels. I'm gonna make 150 gram gel, and I've decided that I'm not gonna mix the caffeine into the gel just in case while I'm racing I don't need the caffeine or I'm not feeling good and then I can't regulate that intake. So the gels are just gonna have the fructose and maltodextrin, and we're gonna have some salt, and that's gonna be it for the gels. And then we'll have caffeine in my belt as well as a banana just for some solids just in case I need it, but I'm probably not gonna have it. But yeah, cool. Stuff is there. The stupid camera. My phone is currently being held up by a coffee pot. So yeah, I just realized all my audio from earlier is probably going to be absolutely destroyed because my setting was +6 decibels and for my camera it was +6 because I've turned everything else down, but for my phone it's not. But it's fine, I'm sure your ears will love it. Anyway, I'm looking at this amount of carbs and I'm like, what the hell is this? Anyway, let's see what it looks like. Also, I have no clue how much salt to put in because I haven't really tested my salt intake / excretion or like removal from my body per hour. So I guess it's like half a handful. We'll see with popping. That was quite a lot. I don't know if that's going to be enough or too little or too much. We'll have to see tomorrow. This might be the most mank gel I've ever made. Let's stir. And there we go, we've completed step 1 of race prep. Make a gel. Well, we'll make a gel in like 2 seconds. Watch this. Good morning. It's currently super early.
Once gave it to a god.
This is suboptimal. We have arrived and it is pissing with rain and it is klakan. It's so cold. Race delayed until 8 a.m. So an hour later, it is currently 6 a.m. So we've got 2 hours to kill. But it's fine, we'll figure it out. And hopefully they don't cancel it because it's been raining the whole freaking night. Okay, so they've just tuned us. We're starting in 25 minutes, so I can't really record anything back.
Sunshine. It is beautiful up there.
Are you guys all feeling the same way? That's insane. We love you so much. We hope you have a great race. I'm going to hand over to Conrad quickly for the briefing and then back to Paul. Have fun out there, man.
Miss it, we'll get to the beach. It's beautiful white sand before the beach comes. There won't be any blue arrows, but you'll see the finish. Just come straight to the finish. Have fun. Have any questions?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give them a massive round of applause and a cheer, guys. Woo!
So there they go, 21k runners, 10k runners. Remember at 8 o'clock you'll be having your own little race briefing again.
Okay, we're back. Joel's just started his race with the Xterra. I got it right this time, now that we're at the actual race. It is so cold, it is raining. It's actually just slowed, but you can see that, like, such bad rain. Just as Joel left, the guy was like, oh, there was even one wearing sunglasses, what an optimist. Oh, we all know he's wearing them because it makes him go faster. So anyway, he was very pumped, very excited, took all this caffeine. I think I even have some of the caffeine shots in my jersey. Great, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be good. So glad I'm not out there right now. No, I haven't felt this cold, but I don't know how long. Oh, this thing is on fire.
They started off at just after 7:30. About just under 90 minutes.
Go, Joe!
And trail running, that is a phenomenal run. Well done.
Carl Gibson. 1 hour, 27 minutes and 29 seconds.
What a race. I won't lie, guys, I'm not gonna tell you what day it is and when I'm recording this clip, but this is the office. It's the only time that I've got to record this specific clip. Guys, this race was epic. I mean, there were only 20 of us who actually raced, which makes my position feel not as great as I thought it would have been, but I still managed to come third overall and first in my age category. I was the only one racing in that category. But anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. So we started off very fast, dropping like 3:30s and then like 3:40s. And then I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to pack a 4 at this point. And we're going and I'm like, yo, we're gonna ace this, you know? And I was like, these O's are going to die in the climbs. I'm strong on the climbs. We get to the first climb. I fall back to third. These two guys are so freaking fast up the climbs. I don't even know what happened. Like, how are you guys this fast on the climb? Especially after running 3Ks at like 4-minute pace. I don't know. Anyway, we get there and then I'm like, cool. So now I'm just going to have to send the downhills. I realize in this race, downhills are my strong suit. So I made up a lot of times on the downs and the flats, but the ups were horrific, absolutely terrible. We then go out throughout the race and approaching the top of the last climb, there were like 4 different paths and I went down the right path and then all of a sudden my watch beeped off course. So I'll go on course, like bundu bashed onto course, and then it beeps again 2 seconds later, you're off course, and then I bundu bash back onto course, and then I'm off course again. Then I have to run up. It was absolutely terrible. Now, by then, I'd fallen to 5th position, and I didn't know. I was running my heart out, and I checked the O's in the front there, and I just picked up the pace. I was dropped, I think, in that K that I realized I was falling behind, I dropped like a 3:40 on the tick down, which was pretty decent. I was pretty happy with that pace, but I was fading away. It was getting so tiring to do that. Now, after making up those positions, I'm back in third. I'm now very skeptical of every single turn. I see the finish and I'll take a left turn to go along the beach and then onto the beach and then across. Now, me getting very paranoid was thinking I'm on the wrong path again. So I turned down at this path and I thought that was the way, and it wasn't. And I ended up cutting about half a K off and getting in front of the second place finisher. So I ended up finishing second place. So we got back and I told the guy, I was like, bro, there's no ways I got in front of you. And he looked at me, he's like, yeah, no, it's fine. So we all sorted and we went to the timekeepers. The timekeepers were like, you know what, it's okay. We will just switch you guys around. And yeah, so in the end, I ended with an official time of 1 hour and 30 minutes. My watch said 1 hour 28, but I cut off a bit of time and I ended up running about 19 Ks according to my GPX. The other guys ended up just running 20, so I'm not sure where the discrepancies are. There would have been a couple of GPS discrepancies and also me cutting by mistake, but it was all verified and they were happy that fourth place finisher wouldn't have passed me. That was the shenanigans at this race. And now I have qualified for the World Championships. I am yet to get an email telling me or anything, so I'm not sure if I've fully qualified yet, but I've started sending individual videos to brands and hopefully sponsors and people and just being like, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I've qualified for, do you want to sponsor me? And I've been making personal videos. Hopefully that's a bit different to just sending a long-winded email, so I'm hoping that sets me apart. But let's get close. This next training block is going to be hectic. We have 9 weeks to recover from this race, which wasn't actually that hectic. Those guys that came in front of me were like, oh, nice run. You know, it's like, so I'm slow, guys. This next 9 weeks is going to focus on pure climbing. I'm going to start doing treadmill uphill sessions. I'm just going to try my best to train the hills and then my flat speed. Hopefully that gets us to Malta. Of course, we need sponsors and people to get on board. So if you know anybody, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the race. It was a lot and I really hope you enjoyed the build up. I know my video posting schedule has been really bad, but I am back. If you liked the video, click subscribe. If you didn't like it, don't subscribe. Like, don't like, whatever you want to do. Cheers. Love you guys.